Bloody good question, Sarah. And the answer depends on where your rocket, shuttle or miscellaneous space vessel was launched from.
Essentially, depending on the country or even the company that sends it to the moon, they get to decide what the operation of time and time zone is.
Yep, when we leave Earth, we take our time zones with us. And as all the world's nations, corporations and billionaires make a break for the moon, the second space race could get messy.
It looks like a giant hacker!
Now that we have so many countries going to the moon and eventually people going to the moon, it raises the question of how are we going to deal with this kind of mess we've created.
So the European Space Agency, that's right, the ones that came third in a two-horse race, want to create a single standardised lunar time zone.
For all mankind.
For all mankind. For all mankind.
Cool idea, but if Queensland and New South Wales can't agree on daylight saving, good luck getting the whole planet to agree on moon time. And there's more to it than terrestrial turf wars. A single moon day lasts for 29.5 Earth days, around 708.7 hours. So Earth time would feel a little weird up there.
When you land on the moon, the sun is going to be up for 14 days. It's going to feel actually really long and really slow. And then you go to nighttime. The psychological preparedness is going to be critical. So hopefully having a way of dealing with this time issue eases that burden.
And due to gravity, space-time, Einstein, etc., time itself moves faster on the moon than on Earth by about 56 microseconds a day.
And if that doesn't make sense, that's what we're saying.
Basically, we're like the wavy planet in Interstellar.
That's relativity, folks.
So can we overcome science and our propensity to arc up over pretty much everything? Will there be lasers?
This is making me so anxious.
Don't like this.
I'm anxious because I don't understand how we're not crashing into each other if we don't have an understood time zone. Because how do we know that Russia and their rocket and our rocket go like this? That's why you need to know. But also, I don't like the moon. It scares me. I don't like thinking about it.
What do
Hate
you
the
mean
moon.
you don't? The moon is where cheese comes from.
No, I hate it.
Like the moon. How can you not like the moon?
I don't get it.
What's there to get?
I don't
It's just up
understand it.
there.
Explain to me how we lose seconds and how a day is 700 hours.
Well, I don't know what time it is in Queensland, so I'm the wrong person to ask in regard to this. But it's beautiful.
But the day's 700 hours because it rotates slowly.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Why doesn't that? That's actually perfectly simple.
Are you older or younger on the moon than on here?
Well, you mean in years?
Yeah.
Well, they would have more
You'd be
years in
younger.
one of our years on the moon.
So you're older.
So you have more years, but you'll probably live to 700.
But what about the cows and the curtains? What happens there?
Let's not introduce cows on the moon.
Cows?
I don't know that we need to
Daylight
do...
saving time?
Yeah,
Wow.
Confusing the cows?
yeah. I understand the point.
I was explaining to Sam.
Guys, I tuned out so long ago.
I'm on moon time.
You're on moon. We're big on the moon, I think, the project. That's when, what time is Join the Conversation time?